Okay, we're back. For your questions, kindly text us by way of globe number 0915-209-6012. Kindly text at least your first name and where you're from, so we have a gauge of our reach. And if you do intend to text your questions, text it right now, because we receive a lot of texts after the show has ended. Sometimes maybe half of the questions we receive after the show has ended. Sometimes maybe even an hour after. So that's 0915-209-6012. But before that, since we also post our guests by way of Facebook and at the website 2 or 3 days before the show proper, the episode, we received a few questions by way of Facebook. This one from Jules Guerrero for Mr. Erano.
Okay.
Makakatipid ba talaga sa fuel consumption or mababawasan na ang usok? From 5 km per liter, kaya ba mapataas to 6 kilometers per liter or greater? This one is from Jules Guerrero.
Kaya. Actually, yung sa yung sa patent office na si Mr. Blancaflor, meron siyang pwede sabihin niyo expedition,
Yes, sir.
Gasler yan. Dati nag 3.54, ngayon nung tumawag siya sa akin, binibiro pa nga ako. Kala ko ba 10% lang, ngayon nakaka 7 to 8 na ako. Si very reputable na tao yan. Plus lahat yung mga kinabitan ko, kung makikita niyo lang ang records sa Amerika, miski sa bansa, automatically mapapansin niyo agad ang tipid. Power, tipid, tapos yung emission mo baksak agad. Kaya
so kung 15% lang,
baliwala yun.
Baliwala. Okay, this one, sir, galing din sa Facebook from Carlo Ariola from Philadelphia, USA.
Okay.
Napapanood, hindi naabot yun ng ating GSAT, pero by way of live streaming, napapanood pa rin tayo abroad. So from Carlo Ariola, Mr. Erano, kung maganda yung effect nito, bakit hindi ito sikat masyado? Kulang ba sa funding ng government?
Okay. Ganito nangyari dyan. Ang ginawa ko kasi, nagpa-test muna ako sa iba't ibang bansa. Sa Amerika, meron akong Air Resources Board, California Air Resources Board. Meron akong executive order na dyan for diesel at saka gasoline. Sa Australia, meron na rin. Sa Malaysia. Tapos dyan sa Thailand, nag-test na rin dyan. At saka yung Brunei nga yung latest, nakita nila. Ngayon, magpo-full blast kami ngayon dahil siyempre, ang funding, pag full blast po, buong mundo yan, ang funding mo niyan, super laki. Ang dami na ngayon nag-a-apply sa akin dito, yung iba nga gusto nila i-manufacture sa kanilang bansa para meron din silang income doon. Ngayon, yun ang pinag-uusapan namin. Pati nga yung Botswana sa Africa, gusto rin nila, Kung makikita nyo lang yung mga nagpapaano sa amin na maging distributor and manufacturer, siguro mga next year, kilala na to.
So, may interest siguro yung capital lang, o yung marketing. Okay, for Jere naman, this one is from Sunny from Cubao, Quezon City. Sir, pag mura ang conversion kit, mas takaw tagas ba? Di ba sa pagkabit lang yan?
Malaking factor ang pagsakabit talaga. Because there's no shortcuts.
Tubes ba yan?
Meron we use copper tubing, we use bicones para walang leak. So some people, instead of bicones, they use Teflon tape. So Teflon tape, corrosive yan After a few weeks, kinakain na ng LPG yung Teflon tape So doon na yung leak.
Okay. This one from Nonong from Montalban. 5 years na ako taxi driver. Paano malalaman kung may side effects sa LPG? I think he's referring to kung merong physical manifestations na may toxicity or LPG poisoning.
I think he has to go to a doctor or a medical laboratory to have it checked.
Pero if this is similar to carbon monoxide, yung antukin. Antukin ka or pwedeng may headaches, so kung may duda ka, Nonong from Montalban, pasuri mo sa doktor. Otherwise, kung okay naman ang pakiramdam mo, probably wala.
Wala, yeah.
Okay. This one is Jing from Masbate. Ask ko lang kung bakit ko konti LPG stations, malaki katipiran kung meron sa lahat ng lugar. God bless. From Jing from Masbate?
Actually, that's a good question. Wala pa kasi tayo sa critical mass eh. When I say critical mass, only taxis have been converted. But once we start converting jeeps or more private cars come in for conversion, dumadami ang LPG station.
Aha. So, it's a matter of demand, no?
Yes, it's a matter of demand.
Okay, ito naman para kay kay Ranyo, Dale from Taguig. Dale DAIL, parang sale, Dale of Taguig. Ilang percent po ang improvement in terms of fuel savings? Magkano po ang Aeronox? Gaano katagal ang tatagal ng Aeronox from Dale of Taguig?
Okay. Actually, depende yan sa sa engine mo. Meron nga nakakatipid, pareho na mag-test kami sa, pwedeng bagitin ko yung Globe, ano? Yung Globe, dati meron kaming kinabitan, from 13, nag-18 sila kilometer. Tapos yung isa, mas mataas pa, halos tag 50%, ano? Sila nag-test, hindi kami. Ngayon, kasi makina nila maganda. Kaya kung halimbawa, blow by ka na, ano pa man, siyempre, ibang savings mo. Ang mapapansin nyo agad, pagkakabit, yung sasakyan nyo, magkakaroon ng power. Immediately may power ka. Galit agad ang makina mo. Tapos papapansin mo naman, tulad nga ng mga kinabitan namin, sabi nagre-reklamo, yung daw meter nila hindi na bumababa sa gasolina. Kasi ang ganda ng makina nila. Yan ang mga...
Actually, totoo yun.
Yun, di ba?
Okay.
Ang laki ng savings talaga.
Ito po, mula kay Carol of Parañaque. Medyo ganun din. Good am. 10 pwede magpa-install ng Aeronox at ano ang price? Ano
Okay.
ba price?
Hindi, kasi ganito yan eh. Depende nga no? Kung maaari tumawag dito, sa inyo rito,
sa website natin.
Sa website na lang, mas maganda yung website nyo, tumawag, bibigay namin lahat ng information. Kasi nga ngayon, pinag-uusapan,
pero yan, installation niya, magagawa yan sa maikling panahon lang.
Maikli. Actually, kung mag-demo naman ako, 5 minutes lang talaga eh. Kiklip mo lang sa baterya, wala kang gagalawin sa makina, papasok mo lang sa air cleaner, sipa na agad yung sasakyan. Ayun na, siguro napansin nyo agad yun.
Yun. Okay, Jere, this is Jason of Taguig. Question ni Jason for you. The LPG industry is well represented in Congress. Has the party list representing the LPG industry helped in any of your programs or projects? I heard that in Australia, government gives subsidy for converting to LPG. Sa Australia, totoo ba yun?
Actually, that's true. No? Not only in Australia. In most developed countries like Italy, government gives subsidy by way of tax break. Tax break. Unfortunately, in our country, there's
binabanatan
wala pa. Tinitira pa kami.
Okay, actually tinatawagan ko si yung kagalang-galang na Congressman Arnel T, Party List Congressman Arnel T nung lumabas yung balita, no, when the Department of Health came out with a statement that's detrimental to your industry, pero deadma eh. Hindi ako pinapansin. Naalala ko once upon a time, ito si Congressman T, madaling lapitan eh, pero ngayon hindi ko alam. Siguro masyadong busy ngayon ng ating kongreso sa mga makakabuluhang mga bagay. Pero business program to, hindi naman to comedy program. So anyway, from Arnold Tapia. Okay. From CDO, Cagayan. Marami tayong viewers sa Cagayan de Oro. Bakit hindi mapigilan ang pagtaas ng gasolina? Siguro masasagot natin yon dahil kasi wala ho tayong sariling gasolina at yung fuel prices ho sa international market, yan lang ang sinusunod natin. Ang fuel prices naman, sinasabi nga nila, dinidikta din ng kartel. Yan yung tinatawag natin na OPEC, yung Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, at yung ilang mga oil companies na nakapaligid dyan. No? So,
sasagutin natin.
Merong market forces dyan at meron din cartel angle yan.
Okay.
So, yan ang mga nagdidikta. Talagang dinidikta lang ang presyo ng langis sa pandaigdigang merkado. Anyway, from Arnold Tapia, is Aeronox supported by DNR?
Okay.
Where can you buy one? Is there a need for a specially trained technician to install it? Good question from Mr. Arnold Tapia.
Okay. Actually, supported ako ng DNR, LTO, tapos pati actually si Secretary Robredo, inano niya yan bago siya mamatay. Nag-usap kami, isa-subsidize sila mga jeepney, tricycle, para bigyan itong Aeronox para maalis yung pollution at makatipid pa. Imbis na, di ba, ang ginagawa, coupon pa binibigay para tumipid sila, no? Ito Aeronox na ibibigay at yung masisave nila, yung savings nila, yun ang pambayad din nila. Ibig sabihin, di ba, may savings nga. Parang wala rin lumalabas. Meron na nangyari yan para kay Secretary Robredo.
Alam mo, nung bata kami ni Jere, naalala ko pag dumaan ka dyan sa expressway, masarap ang hangin, parang hangin probinsya pa. Ngayon, hindi na rin Hindi, dapat siguro medyo gumawa na rin kayo ng mga, Kiko, ng mga measures dyan from your end, para medyo mas masarap lang hapin ulit yung simoy ng hangin probinsya.
Thank you for bringing that up also. Kasi, NLEX is one with everybody who is caring for
The
environment. In fact, madaming mga tree planting activities ang NLEX.
Ayan.
And I think that one is one way of course, helping the environment, yung preservation ng environment natin to make it clean and pollution free.
Basta wag lang yung tree planting sa gitna siguro.
Ay, oo, hindi na pwede.
Okay, sinasabihan na tayo 5 minutes to the end. Kay Jere, madalian lang. This one is from Randy from Makati. How much is the conversion kit for Ford Expedition? Ako, may kaya to. How long will the process take? Do you accept credit card payments? Generally to, siguro dun sa kumpanya mo, no? Gates, ano ba yung equipment nyo? Tartarini? Or?
We carry Tartarini and Lovato.
Both
are Italian. Both are Italian. All Italian components.
So what, nabanggit mo 55 to 60 ang conversion.
Yes.
This is for either maging sa taxi o sa Ford Expedition?
No, that's for a 4-cylinder engine. The bigger displacement you go, the bigger the engine, the more expensive the kit becomes. So for an Expedition, probably around 90,000 siya.
Pero walang loss of power yan. At saka may warranty.
Yes,
naman
may warranty kami. We carry warranty, and the installation will take about 3 days.
Tagal din, no?
3 days. Matagal din installation.
Mahirap pag madalian yung ganyan. Baka magkatotoo yung sinasabi nung DOH.
Correct.
Okay, this one is Henry, but did not say where he's from. Cooks, bakers, and chefs are not complaining of getting sick from LPG inhalation. LPG cab drivers are the ones complaining. Is there scientific basis?
Actually, there is none. Kaya nga, we question the DOH study kasi baka naman di sila nagluluto, kaya di sila nakakasakit sa LPG.
So in other words, siguro dapat talagang iwasan lang is yung leak. No? Dahil yung leak, LPG pa rin yan, it's combustible. Tsaka when you inhale it. And I understand pala, Jerry, before, one thing that I learned from Congressman T is LPG is has no smell. Yung smell na na-associate natin with LPG is an add-on para malaman ng tao kung talagang meron ng tagas.
Correct. LPG by its nature is odorless.
So kung ikaw chopper ng taxi at meron kang nalalanghap na ganong amoy, sabihin mo na sa operator mo.
Dalhin mo na. Paayos mo na yung taxi mo.
Okay. Bong from Cainta is asking, price of LPG conversion prohibitive for small taxi operators. Please bring down costs.
Like what I said, you get what you pay for. Baka naman, ang ikabit na mura, bumuli kayo ng mura, pero sakit naman sa baga ang abutin nyo, yung sinasabi nila. So, you get what you pay for.
Okay, mukhang marami tayong questions, hindi na
aabot.
Hindi na tayo aabot. So, I will let you deliver your parting shots. You first, Kiko. Ano ang
Yes.
Undas preparation sa expressway? Mga warnings, mga tips?
Wala namang, siguro, agahan, yung wag makisabay dun sa flow ng madaming motorist. And always check your vehicle before you drive. We always emphasize yung blow bags, yung check your battery, lights, oil, water, brake, air, gas, and then there's one another letter to that, which is S, blow bags yun eh. Yung self. No? Check
Check
yourself
yourself.
first. No? Check,
But
you check
do
also
not drive when you're
yourself.
lasing.
Yes.
Oh,
Oo.
okay. So,
Make sure that you're well, you're in good shape before you drive to avoid accidents. So, yun lang naman po. And then, syempre siguro to avoid traffic, time management. No?
time management.
Oo. Leave earlier.
Just to be sure,
Yes.
just to be clear pala, anong maximum speed limit sa expressway?
100 kilometers per hour.
Mabagal. Eh. Pero,
Mabagal.
Pag may Aeronox yan, sobrang tuloy.
pag converted yung sasakyan mo, may Aeronox, baka
Baka mas
100.
mabilis.
Oh, baka mas
Tutuloy.
mabilis. Anyway,
Puro huli.
Jerry, your parting shots.
Well, I'd like to say to the public that LPG use is very, very safe. It is being used in almost all developed countries for public use. Ginagamit ng LPG. So, you don't have to be scared about LPG use. You just have, for the people that are using it, please have your car checked. Pag medyo may amoy na, pa-check nyo na yung kotse nyo. Huwag nyo nang hintayin na, di ba, sumakit pa yung ulo nyo. Pa-check nyo na, may amoy na, ayaw nyo pa ipa-check.
Okay. Mr. Evangelista, yung parting shots sa
Okay.
ating mga taga-subaybay.
Actually, ang problema na ng buong mundo talaga is pollution. No? Nung i-develop itong Aeronox, hindi lang pollution ang tinamaan, pati savings, pati power. Ngayon, miski gano'n ka-healthy, no? Hanggat hindi nawawala yung pollution, pagagaling mo sa ospital, paglabas mo, may sakit ka na uli. Kaya, itong Aeronox ang solusyon para mawala itong pollution. Kaya, miski, huwag ka na magtanim ng puno agad, lagyan mo ng Aeronox, nakatulong ang sasakyan na mag-produce ng oxygen, imbis na pollution. Kaya, itong Aeronox, isa pa, Filipino technology ito, na actually, kinukuha nga ng iba't ibang bansa, ito yung sagot sa climate change natin.
So, matalino pa rin ang Pilipinong inventor.
Siyempre.
Matalinong matalino.
Matalino talaga.
On that note, we hope today's show gave you some useful
Okay.
and potentially life-changing ideas. Join us again next Thursday. But before that, in the internet, our website is www.practicalbusiness.tv. And please like Practical Business TV on Facebook. Join us again next Thursday for another hour of insightful discussions in the world of business. Here on Practical Business, I'm your host, Miguel Hill. Have a pleasant day.